Welcome back to the Dani and Carrie show, or welcome to the Dani and Carrie show. I'm Dani. Let's restart that.
She's not Dani.
It's a dark time. We've been fooling you guys. Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
We're switching.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Hello! welcome back to the Dani and Carrie show.
Yes.
I'm Dani.
And I'm Carrie.
And today we have the second episode of our new segment, Pages versus Pixels. And if you can't tell by the book that's on here, we are going to be talking about Project Hail Mary. And we actually have 3 forms to talk about because I read the book.
I listened to the audiobook.
And we both watched the movie.
Okay, I was really confused when you said 3 forms. I was like, there's 3 forms? I forgot. Audiobooks exist.
We knew you'd get there.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with, ratings are we rating the book first?
Let's talk about what the book is about.
Okay.
First.
All right, go ahead.
So, the book is about this, is he a high school teacher or middle school teacher?
Middle school.
Middle school teacher. And he used to be like this, biologist, and he wrote a paper about life forms not needing water. And anyways, so the sun, they find these spots on the sun. They're like, oh, what is this? And they go and investigate, and it turns out that there's life forms that are eating the sun, and it's called astrophage. And based on his paper, these government people decide to recruit this scientist. What was his name again?
Ryland Grace,
to study the astrophage and figure out how to heal the sun, basically, stop them from eating the sun so that the earth will not die.
The book basically starts out, he is in space. He doesn't know where he is, what's going on. There are 2 deceased bodies with him, and he is basically really confused. So it flashes from the present and what's going on, and then it flashes back, and you kind of learn about all of the science and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of are there other things out there? You'll have to read or watch the movie to find out exactly what happens.
The book is very sciencey, and that's why I rated it a 3 out of 5. I would suggest reading the audiobook. I'm not sure if I could have read the book, the physical copy. I found that the voice actor that narrated the audiobook, he kind of sounds like Seth Rogen, but very nerdy. It was really hilarious. And anyways, he does a really good job doing the narration, and it's just, I find there's a lot more information in the book than there was in the movie. But there was just so much science. It was just paragraph after paragraph of just science jargon just being thrown at you. And I'm glad that I have a bit of a science background because I could understand most of it. But for someone that doesn't understand science, it might get a little tedious.
Yeah, that being said, my husband did read it, and he is not sciencey at all, and he loved this book. So it depends on kind of what your feel is.
Yeah.
I think you can really tell that Andy Weir is so passionate about this subject, about space, and a lot of biology and stuff like that. I found that he also wrote the characters, he was very witty in his writing. Dr. Ryland Grace was really funny. Ryan Gosling did an amazing job playing Dr. Ryland Grace, and I thought he was really good. I ended up giving this book a 4 out of 5, and that was just because it was probably a bit too heavy on science for me. I started to kind of glaze over those parts a little bit, but the story, the story itself was so good. it deserves high praise just on that alone. But honestly, I do feel like you need to understand the science to understand the story. There was just a lot of it. It kind of went back and like...
Yeah, and I find that the movie did a very good job capturing, like, I find that they chopped out a lot of the science and then they just focused on the story.
Yeah.
And they did take out some parts that I thought would have explained a little bit more of what was going on, but you know, it's still good either way, I think.
Yeah, no, the movie was phenomenal. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. But it's also kind of, I feel like it's somewhat in a different way. It was kind of hard to judge because we know that background.
That's true.
So I have asked a couple of other people and what they thought that hadn't read the book, and they said it was a really good movie. They enjoyed it, but again, they didn't have that background of like reading the book, getting kind of all of it, and then going to see the movie. But the movie is really, really great.
Yeah, I agree. Like both of them are phenomenal. I really like the movie. I feel like there were some parts that I kind of was like, oh, I wish that they would have kept from the book. But other than that, I was like, that's amazing. Fist my bump.
Fist my bump. Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Okay, so pages versus pixels.
I can't choose. I like them both. It's a tie for me. Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I can choose. I gotta say that watching, I felt like the movie was a compliment to the book. Reading the book and then seeing the movie, I feel like is the best experience. I feel like that's the way you gotta do it. So, but here we are. I'm not gonna be like her. I will pick one.
Okay. If I have to pick one, I think I would pick the movie.
Yeah.
I think I would pick the movie just because this, like, reading it once was good. I don't know if I could read it again, but it was just too much science, and I would prefer watching the movie just to relax.
Yeah.
Kind of deal, yeah.
I will say that I do think, now it's hard for me to say because I read the book first, but I do think that if I watched the movie without reading the book, I probably would not have joined the movie as much. I do think that. So because of that, I am going to pick pages. And we are divided once again.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's awesome.
I know. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I really, really do think it was such a if you have read this book, I highly recommend going to see the movie. And if you're thinking about it, I say do it. And I know so many people who say the audiobook was incredible.
It was. If I had to recommend either reading the book or listening to the book, I would say listen to the book. I can't praise how much that the narrator like nailed all the voices.
Yeah.
Like he did such a great job.
Yeah, and when I actually ended up reading this, I knew that the movie was coming out and I knew that Ryan Gosling was playing as the main character. So when I was reading it, I actually pictured Ryan Gosling the entire time. So it was really like, it was perfect for me to have those two right off the bat.
Unfortunately, because I was listening to the audiobook, it was very hard to picture Ryan Gosling.
As Seth Rogen?
Yeah, I was picturing Seth Rogen just like super nerdy, just like floating around in space, and I was like, this is a better picture than Ryan Gosling, but I must say that Ryan Gosling did an amazing job portraying Dr. Griggs.
Amazing.
That's my pop. All right. If you don't know, we're not giving you the thumbs up. Wait.
We are.
We are giving you the thumbs up.
You'll see when you watch the movie.
Yeah, you have to watch the movie. You'll understand.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What was your vote? Pixels or pages?
Yeah. What did you decide? Let us know down in the comments. And if you enjoy this video, please give us a like and subscribe if you want to enjoy more of this content. Anyways, see you in the next chapter.
Bye.